What's a good internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Today I have what I assume is a cage match on SmackDown as ordered by Stephanie McMahon against who? I don't know. Matt Hardy? Mark Henry? Whoever? It's Matt Hardy. Okay, that's fine. Elsewhere, I got Kane and Helms, Taker Regal, Finley Chavo, and Batista King Booker. Isn't Edge the champion? Why isn't Edge on these shows? I'm very confused, but whatever.
We are just over a week away from SummerSlam, and things are really heating up here on SmackDown. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and tonight this man meets his romantic rival in a steel cage match.
Romantic rival? You mean the boyfriend of the diva he won't stop harassing?
That's one view of the situation. I think
now,
he disagree.
He can disagree all he wants. See how much good that does him in the cage.
Again, these freaking cutscenes totally contrast with the actual story happening right now, and whatever.
Whether or not the accusations against him are true,
they're not.
He certainly earned the ire of his opponents in recent weeks.
I can't remember a rivalry with this much heat behind it. And settling grudges like this is exactly what the steel cage was designed for.
I'm going to continue to employ the Shaggy defense, which is, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. So, anyway, I welcome you to a fine Sunday, Christmas Eve and whatnot. It is the holidays. I am still just not feeling great. Just congestion and post-nasal and all that garbage. And so, possibly a short video today. But, as you've noticed, there are still videos going up every day. And I am still just about done recording my Game of the Year stuff for next week that will air next week. Because the whole thing right now with YouTube is that, oh, well, to actually have a video cleared to be ad-friendly, you need to give it at least 3 freaking days. When you upload it, it gets flagged, then it gets cleared. Like, every single time. If every video I do gets flagged and then cleared, that's a problem with the system here on YouTube. It's absolute garbage, but that's kind of what we're dealing with currently. Anyway, we are still here. There is still a video today. There will still be a video tomorrow that I'm going to film later tonight because I don't want to film anything tomorrow. I actually wanted to sleep tomorrow because I just want to get better. I am just tons of vitamin C, tons of garlic with salt water, chicken soup, the whole 9 yards. I'm tired of being sick. It's been a long week. Anyway, wrestling. What you're here for. Wrestling. There's not much news, obviously, this time of year. It's been very, very thin this time of year. But we have the rumors of The Miz and Maurice getting their own reality show, potentially called The It Couple. So another Total Divas spinoff. And honestly, The Miz deserves it. The Miz deserves whatever accolades he can acquire. The amount of hard work he has put in his career has been nothing short of extraordinary. And when you look back in, say, 20 years at somebody from this time period who got genuine heel heat for his character, and The Miz is the top of that list every single time. Think about it. Who else is not doing the, oh, I'm going to be a cool heel thing, right? Or who else is not supposed to be a face, but actually gets heel heat? Roman. Genuine heels getting genuine heel heat for their character work is unusual these days. And Miz manages to get that. He's not getting the go away heat. He's getting, alright, we hate your character heat, which is important to have. Like, there are guys that I look at from my childhood, right, that I hated when I was a kid, and these days I'm like, oh wow, he was being a good heel. He was doing the right thing, like DiBiase was an amazing heel. Can you get out? Oh, I win. That was fast. Haha, Matt Hardy, you lose. You lose! The $1 Million Man when I was a kid. Hated him. And now I'm like, wow, he was a great heel. And that's what The Miz is for this generation. In 20 years, they're going to be like, wow, Miz was really good.
I was amazed when he returned from the injury he suffered last week. I'm not sure he'll get that lucky twice.
I don't think he will. Look at him. He is hurting.
And I can't help but think that without Stephanie McMahon's interference...
Hold it right there. I'm not going to sit here and let you badmouth a McMahon.
All I'm saying is that I'm not sure our general manager would have made this match 1 week before SummerSlam.
Well, if he wouldn't, then he's an idiot, because that was an incredible match.
Number one, no it wasn't. Number two, if Teddy had made the match, it would have been a tag team match, playa. Holla holla. McMahon acknowledges controversies. Some superstars, particularly attackslug, might have some issues with the way I've been handling business lately. But this is the WWE and everyone settles their business in the ring. You know that deal I mentioned on WWE.com? Here are my terms. If you can beat Matt Hardy and Mark Henry in a handicap match, I'll pick your opponent for SummerSlam. You'll meet him in a ladder match, and the prize is your contract. If you win, you stay on the roster, and I'll agree to leave SmackDown. If you lose, you better hope Raw has an opening for you. Think about it. Sincerely, Stephanie McMahon, managerial consultant. What?
I've been following your drama lately, and I just want you to know that whether you win or lose at SummerSlam, there's always a place for you here on Raw. I hope we get a chance to discuss that this Sunday at the pay-per-view.
Sure, why not? I'll jump ship.
You were right there in the ring the last time we got hold of somebody who messed with our girls. So you know exactly what's going to happen this week. You're going to get a double dose of Matt-itude. And maybe next time, you'll think twice.
Or maybe I won't, because I don't really care. Ooh, Tommy Dreamer, a deal you shouldn't refuse.
It seems that you've landed in some hot water, my friend. But don't worry, I've arranged for some ECW backup for you, because I can't resist messing with Stephanie McMahon. Say the word, and you've got a tag team match instead of a handicap match.
I mean, it is SmackDown. Holla holla. Sure, why not? You know what? Why not? Thanks, Tommy Dreamer. Regal, Chavo, Michelle, Tori, myself and Sandman, Batista MVP, and Kane versus King Booker.
SummerSlam is only 2 days away.
2 days.
Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and tonight's match will decide whether or not this superstar goes to SummerSlam this Sunday.
Not to mention whether or not he stays on SmackDown.
That's right, and if he doesn't win this handicap match tonight, he'll be traded to Raw.
And I say good riddance. We don't need a slime ball like him around here.
His future on SmackDown depends upon his performance in this matchup. If he wins, he goes to SummerSlam. If he loses, he's gone.
Nothing would please me more than seeing him kicked off of SmackDown. He's got no respect for his fellow superstars, and I've got no respect for him.
Right here, JBL. Right here, JBL.
He's convinced that his opponent has been harassing his girlfriend, and he intends to settle that matter here tonight.
And remember, if he picks up the win in his handicap match, he'll never have to look at that lying two-faced gigolo ever again.
It wasn't me. I had the emails to prove it.
I have to admit, I don't really understand why he's here tonight. Maybe his partner doesn't think he can handle this by himself?
That's ridiculous. He's got a lady of his own, and he's got to send a message to anyone who might try to pull anything over on him.
And her name was Mae Young. And if you don't believe me, go look it up on YouTube. Actually, no. I'm sorry, don't. You really don't want to know.
What's he doing here? This isn't ECW.
Typical ECW. No respect for anything. And now it looks like our handicap match is a tag team match.
Holla holla. Playa. With that generic can of beverage that is totally not alcoholic or whatever else. This game's rated T for teen. I don't know. I guess it does say alcohol reference here on the back of the box, so I suppose it was alcohol, but non-branded alcohol because obviously they don't have a sponsorship for that kind of thing. It's not a Coors or it's not a Miller Lite or any of that stuff. It's a Steve Weiser or something. Okay, here we go. Attackslug and the Sandman versus Matt Hardy and Mark Henry. A dream match, if you will. I don't know. Anyway, elsewhere in a very slow news day, we have the retirement announcement of one Buff Bagwell, and I know what you're thinking. He was still wrestling? Really? Apparently he was. I heard he was a gigolo, but that's just what the internet's been saying. So, apparently still working matches, but no longer. Buff the Stuff is now retired. Discus clothesline almost from Matt Hardy. Coughing from Attackslug. Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy. Yeah. So, I guess that's whatever it is. And my voice is totally just shot here. So, I'm going to potentially jump cut this video because I can't talk anymore because my voice is shot. And that sucks. I'm mad about it, to be honest.
after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze.
Wow. I feel like that was set up to make me lose regardless of what happened there. That was like a 2-minute match, and I couldn't get out of the thing, and it just immediately tapped me out. Like, what in the blue hell? That was set up on purpose to be as hard as possible to make me go to Raw. So, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Whoever, whatever.
I'm sure he'll fit in just fine over there. Their standards are much lower than ours.
I wonder if Stephanie McMahon will try to run him out of town there, too.
Personally, I hope Stephanie sticks around SmackDown. I can think of a few other guys I'd like to see kicked out of here.
I'll just be glad to not have to hear JBL anymore. That'll be nice.
Player, we got to talk.
What do you want?
Let me handle this, Teddy.
You're the boss. Or at least the boss's daughter.
You got that right. You've been officially traded to
Don't
Raw,
touch me.
so you
Don't
should
touch me.
pack your bags.
Listen to me, dog. This is a good gig. Coach needs you to make Raw worth a damn. Now, you'll take their titles, no sweat. So this is a sweet deal for you. Look, player, no hard feelings.
Holla holla. Welcome to Raw, I guess. That was certainly a twist and a turn. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. More videos every day, somehow, some way. We'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.